What's up everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We'll be starting up pretty shortly, so just sit back and relax. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, as I have tons of awesome content and videos coming. Before we start, please read the rules and guidelines in the video description. It helps the stream stay focused and encourages a positive environment. Also say hello to the channel moderators, who will be making sure that these rules are followed. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Wednesday night here in Miami, 9:07 p.m., 78 Fahrenheit, 26 Celsius, and it's Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. And I'm across the street from Bayfront Park, which is completely closed off due to the setup of the Ultra Music Festival, and I just want to show you what's going on over here for the preparations. And it is a major events, they have this entire thing all closed off. We're gonna go walk around this and see how much of it has been set up already. They've got multiple stages in this event, security fences, and they've also got this entire staging area in the middle. And the festival is completely sold out already. I don't know when this music event started, but it is a big event here in Miami. Ultra Music Festival 2022. Let's see. It's gonna happen this weekend from Friday to Sunday, and it's completely sold out now, so good luck getting a ticket. And I doubt that you'll be able to get on the streets here pretty easily because of all the security and the lights and everything. Emails music channel with $10 Canadian. Hey AK, how am I doing? I'm doing great. Still moving in, trying to get my life settled, and every day I'm getting more and more progress done. And I'm still making videos every day. So let me see, how much is a ticket? Oh, look at this. So general admission, 3-day ticket, $400, sold out. 3-day ticket, registration only, $350. Tier 1, by registration only, $300. Premium, $750. And a VIP 3-day ticket is $1,500. Man, talk about an expensive music festival. And I don't think there's any seating here. People all have to stand. Completely sold out. Ricky with 14 Canadian. Ain't gay no more. I am delivered. Awesome, Rick. Glad you had to experience that. I think they're testing all the stage now. The lights, the sounds, everything that comes with a music concert, music festival. POV says that's insane, over $1,000. But hey, oh look, they've got the dry ice being tested now too. Look at this. Let's cross the street. I want to see how this is being done here. Looks like it's being spouted out from there. Ooh, ha ha ha! I am the overlord of the world. I can spout dry ice steam from anywhere I want. Man, I can be a show kid now. Action kid goes into show business. Oh man, look at this. You can't see anything. All I need is some dramatic music now and some awesome stage moves, right? And I could have my own music festival. Life begins at 40 shucks, just forget the ticket prices, just jump the fence. Look at this. I mean, I don't think you can jump this fence. You'll have to have legs of a squirrel to do that. I don't think there's anybody that can jump this high unless you have you get a pole vaulter, but that's cheating because you're using external objects. Look at this stage. They've got a truck in the stage, for goodness sake. This is some production. It's fun just to come here even if you can't get a ticket, just to see everything set up. You might even hear them like testing the music and the sounds and stuff. Well, the lights work. It's 2 days early, but they're testing everything. I listen to a fair bit of electronic music, so I probably can recognize some of these songs if they start playing. Joshua says, nice stage setup, always smart to visit venues early and hear sound checks and such. I mean, yeah. Hard to believe that I was here like a week and a half ago and we had a beautiful park. You could walk in it was nice and quiet, and now there's the Ultra Music Festival that took over the whole thing. And over here, this is Bayside Marketplace. This is always open. You might even be able to hear the Ultra Music Festival just going into Bayside. I wonder if you'd be able to see anything. I wonder if there's a good view from Bayside. That might be a way to get a sneak peek at the festival without paying for it. I doubt you'd be able to come back here once it starts. Damaris Cologne with $4.99. You'd rather spend that kind of money traveling. Thanks for the super chat, Damaris. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, I don't really watch too many live events anymore. I used to when I was younger, but I kind of like to experience my own adventures rather than watch someone perform. But hey, I do enjoy live events too. Hey, my brother's here, chasing Chinster. Can't you just stand outside the fence and listen for free, or will security stop you? It's public property. I mean, you could come here, why not? This is a Bayside Marketplace. You can walk inside the shopping mall, maybe go over here, right? You could probably stand over here and listen to it. I know what you can probably definitely hear though is all the bass drops from the people here. Oh, you see, they thought of it. You won't be able to see anything because they've got all these shades up. You can only watch it from the inside. So you'll be able to hear the people performing, but not see them. And I don't know if that's a good consolation. I mean, maybe if you just want to listen to the music, you can, but part of live events is also listening and watching to the performers, see how they play. Bob says in New York City you had a special access badge for many events. Yeah, I have a New York City press pass. I don't think there's anything similar to it in Miami, but then again, I don't think it's really needed because they don't have too many of these special events here where it gets so crowded that they need to close off streets and stuff. But there's no way you can get past this this stage area, keep going down there. You can only go towards the left. I've tried already. Fardan says, doesn't Miami have a curfew now after all the shootings? No, that's Miami Beach. That's a different city. It's about 2.5 miles to the east of me across the A1A causeway. But yeah, rather unfortunate what happened there with the spring break rowdiness. They had to impose a curfew there at midnight. I might go and visit there maybe tomorrow or get some other day to go. NY Vignettes asks, wonder how Miami residents feel about this festival. It's mixed. I mean, for people who are easily, how should I say this, like easily discouraged and inconvenienced, then it's a big hassle for them, especially if you need to like drive to work or, you know, go out and do normal things, and now you have this event happening. You can imagine that like it takes up a lot of the street space, and the traffic's going to be horrible, so people are going to be inconvenienced and they're going to voice their displeasure. Be like, I've heard it before too. I've talked to people and they say, oh man, it's Ultra again, the traffic's going to be nuts, don't go out unless you have to, and man, this Ultra is going to cause so much traffic, I got to leave for work early. I mean, you're going to get that, but then again, you're going to get the other kinds of people who be like, yes, Ultra music, it's going to bring so much stuff to Miami. So yeah, that's how people are. There's going to be people on both sides, and then there's going to be people who are indifferent about it. They're like, oh, okay, I don't care if they have it or not. So just like my YouTube channel, right? Sometimes I make videos of locations that people don't care about, and then locations where people do want to watch. So that's why I diversify my content, so you have something to watch no matter what I put up. Marie O says, you agree, mixed feelings about it, you sure? Oh yes. I mean, I don't even know how it's gonna be like over here when the event goes on. Can people even walk across the street now, or is Biscayne Boulevard going to be completely closed to traffic? I mean, I would imagine so. If there's going to be so many people in this event, they're probably going to close off this main street here. S. Garcia with $2.99. Thank you so much, S. Garcia. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Let's check out the other side of the of this music festival setup. S. Swan says, take Friday off from work so you don't have to deal with the traffic, or you can walk or ride a bike, right? That's one way to get across a lot of the craziness. And I've also got some good news. I had a bike delivered, and I think the local bike shop is getting it prepared now. It might be even be ready tomorrow, so I can ride a bike to Miami Beach or do some bike content. I've been waiting to get my bike ready for a while now. I made sure to prioritize that because Miami traffic can be quite crazy. And I do want to go over to Miami Beach. And lately, when I've been going to Miami Beach and trying to get out, it's been difficult because of all the traffic. So now I could just hop on my bike and come and go as I please, just over the bridge. Claire says, did you get an electric bike? No, it's a single speed bike, 1 gear. It's not electric. Man, there's still steam coming out of this. Gigi says you don't like being fenced in with strangers and loud music. I mean, I get it. Some people hate loud music. Others love it. That's what makes the world great, because you're going to have people on both sides. I mean, some people don't even like electronic music. They say, oh, this genre sucks. Doesn't make any sense. There's no vocals. Like, the bass drops are insane. Because you get songs like, da-na-na-na-na-na, drop the bass. Yeah, some people are like, what kind of music is this? Claire says, that's cool. You can't wait for the bike content. Yeah, I can't wait to make some too. Joey NYM says, do you own a car down in Miami, or is it not necessary? I'm working on it, actually. I'm going to be getting a car and using it maybe through my videos. You'll see. Zen says, make sure you have a helmet with flashlight for your bike riding safety. Yep. Oh my goodness. I don't know what they're transporting there. So this part of the park is a little bit quieter. This part of Miami looks so futuristic. You got these tall buildings, you got this metro mover here. Beautiful lights. And then over here you got all these solar panels. And I guess this is the relief area. All these porta potties, portable restrooms. That's right, floor it and put other people's lives in danger. Smart move. Yeah, that's right. It's blue and white, the colors of the Ukrainian flag. Well, good luck seeing anything over here. You're only gonna see restrooms. So they thought of that too. They really wanted to protect this event and make sure nobody like peers over the fence or something. So this might be even a better view if you're into people like passing out and going to the bathroom. Although that's not what I'm into, so maybe people will be headbanging so much that they gotta go to the restroom and they'll pass out, right? They'll be like this, yeah! Oh, I got a concussion, I gotta use the restroom now. Yeah, you can't see anything here. It's just porta potty after porta potty. Oh wait, you can see something a little bit. Only a little bit. YT flavor, you think the trailers are for the performers? Yeah, I'm not sure if they're all restrooms or a part of them are restrooms. Let's see, can we see anything from here? Here's a generator. I guess they're gonna need power if it goes down, right? Oh wait, I think you can see something. Billy says, just a suggestion, you might be better off getting a bike with more gear. Sometimes it makes it easier to ride when you gotta go against the wind. Yeah, true, but I don't think I'll be riding too much when there's like high winds, and plus Florida is pretty flat, so a single speed it will do well. And I rode a single speed bike in New York City also, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. Hey, look, this stage over here we can see. I don't know if you'll be able to watch it from here though. Patrick says that's the secret access gate. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're leaving it open for now just for event staff. Yeah, look at this. Direct line of sight of the stage. So you can get a good picture of it here. I may have to make this my thumbnail. Why not? Let's see. Oh man, why is my phone so grainy here? My iPhone's having trouble focusing to get a picture. Ah, there we go. This might do it. It was on night mode, but yep, iPhone 13 camera did a pretty good job despite all the bright lights and different exposures. Right. Everyone's curious about Ultra. Look at this. These people have no problem seeing it. They can go right over the fence. Tamara said sneak in. I don't know if I can. Looks like it's high security. The Goth Kid says, is iPhone 13 the latest? Yes, it's the latest iPhone. That and the iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max. NY Vignette says your only gripe with the iPhone 13 is the horrendous lens flare and reflections. Well, it happens here too. Just look at my live stream now. Like this little green orb here. That's not supposed to be there. There's also this one here that's floating around over here. And it's not just the iPhone 13 either. Other smartphones do it. The previous generation iPhones do it as well. But you know what? Apple still hasn't fixed it. And let's hope the newest model, whenever they come out with it, fixes it. There we got the Miami Tower. Hey, if you want to hop the fence easier, it's over here. This is only waist high. You could just sneak in here if you wanted to. What's up? I gotta get an e-scooter down here too. This over here might be the general admission area. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, that's a lot of porta potties. I think there's the most porta potties I've seen ever in one event. Bestest Times Reborn says not the best thing to tell people to break the rules. Hey, I never recommended that. I said if you wanted to go through, you can go through there. Whoever wants to do it, that's on them. It's not me. Tracy Maupin says, what happened to your scooter, AK? I still have scooters in New York City and also a scooter up in the Boston area where my brother is. And here's looking towards the north. Jet Jeff says, do you think this event will be safe? I think so. Seems like there's a lot of security here, and they're doing a good job with all the barricades. Yeah, there's even more porta potties down here too. Aaron Hamlin says, you bet the weather is great this time of year. Yeah, I like the weather right now. I think for most people, this is great weather. Uh-oh, that's the problem. They crossed the street, but now it's hard to get through the barricades.
Yeah, let's go back.
What was that? Oh, what is that?
You know what I want to show you that I just went in the other day is this building over here. The Intercontinental Hotel. I think it's a new building. I haven't really been showing you the insides of some of these buildings, but the lobbies are incredible. And good luck seeing Ultra from over here, because all you're gonna see are fences and porta potties. Katrina Jones says, you can't do porta potties, you get grossed out too easily. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. Porta potties, some of them, I mean, the concept of a porta potty is great. They work well when they work as intended, but you know, not everyone's gonna use the porta potty as the way they're intended to. So I'm not gonna give you gross things, but I've seen stuff like paper towels in the urinal area or garbage on the floor there, so that's enough. There's even a YouTube channel that reviews porta potties and their condition. And there's other people who go to the porta potties, they don't even touch the seat, because if there's, you know, especially wet surfaces, it's dangerous to do that. So here's the Intercontinental Hotel. This place is like spotless. And I think there's a public lobby in here too. You could even walk through it. I went inside the Hyatt Regency. That's where I stayed. I thought that lobby was incredible, but this one is really nice too. I don't even know what this piece of art in the middle here is called. Photo spot, take a picture and share with us. Intercon Miami. Created in 1981 by internationally renowned sculptor Sir Henry Spencer Moore in anticipation of the hotel's debut. 18-foot tall, 70-ton sculpture is made of travertine marble with a base of Ubatuba granite from Brazil. Also, it opened in 1982. A helicopter had to bring it here? Oh my goodness. Wow. This thing weighs 70 tons. This is, wow. All right. Look at this thing. It's right in the middle of the hotel lobby. Vice City Master says it's not going away. No, it's not. That's for sure. Gotta get another helicopter to lift it out here, but the problem is they gotta break that glass there to get it out. Ali says, what is it? It's a spindle, I think. And I think there's retail shops this way. We'll go check it out. Hung Mao says, take a selfie. Oh, I'm gonna have to eventually. This looks like a souvenir store. Shade. I think these are the hotel's elevators, so we won't go in there, but they got the men's shop here. Hey, I might need to do some shopping for some new clothes. But I'm very particular about my clothes. It's not easy for me to get clothes that are a good fit and have pockets and stuff, so I can do my my videos. Now let's walk to the other side of this complex. I'll show you. Ali says, any Uniqlos in Miami? I haven't seen one. That's a good point. So this hotel also has the Bayfront Ballroom, Junior Ballroom, a restaurant, Olay Restaurant, Sevilla, and the Business Center. Vladimir says, am I going to Key West anytime soon? No, not anytime soon. All right, this is another section of the building. Hopefully I don't get disconnected, but my connection has been perfect so far on the Verizon. Hey, Starbucks. Open daily 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. They should have just made the sticker say 5:30. Now it says 5:30 p.m. p.m. So it's p.m. squared. Wow, even this is a nice work of art. It kind of looks like the sun, but it's blue. Wow. This area is called the Grove. And then over here you have a FedEx office. This hotel's got everything, folks. It's got Starbucks, it's got the tourist store, the souvenir store, and then you got FedEx office, the business center. Heck, had I known that there was a FedEx office here, I could have used it too, because right now I'm trying to set up stuff and trying to print things, and I don't have a printer, so I've been going to the UPS store or FedEx office to get documents done, and it's been rather challenging, especially since the last time I did it. It was $3 just to print out a form, scan it, and email it. This is the other building. There's Citibank down there, which is closed for sure, but the ATMs are open, and the main entrance to go this way. Out and about says just buy a printer. Yeah, easy to say just to get everything all at once. It's a process. And now we are out in the front again. I feel like this hotel's got everything except a grocery store, everything you need for a stay here. Bob says he bought a printer from Target for $79 and it works great. Oh, okay. I got a great business idea. Why don't I buy a $79 printer and I charge other people $3 just to print stuff? Because that's what the UPS store does. Hayden Tinkle with $1.99. This is from Heather Troop. She loves your videos. Thanks, Hayden. And if Heather's watching this, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Let's head over this way. I don't want to go by the waterfront because I've shown that already. Oh, walk sign. Gigi says, do people not go to the library to print things anymore? I mean, if I was near a library, I'd do it. Wow, what the? There's another FedEx office here. I just noticed it at the corner of this building, the Southeast Financial Center. Wow. FedEx office ship center. So what's the difference between this FedEx office and the other one across the street? That one said like business center and this one's ship center. Can you do the same kind of transactions at both places? Can you ship stuff at the business center and also do it? Well, you definitely can do it at the ship center from the name, but Ian says ship center doesn't have computers you can use for your own business. Oh, okay. I have no idea which services one does instead of the other. Ali says, too bad you're not near a library, it would be so much cheaper. Yeah. Actually, you know what I could have done? Instead of having the UPS store print, scan, and email, I probably could have just had them print it and then take a picture of the form on my phone and then email it from my phone. I didn't think of that. So this over here is a vacant space, but it's going to be transformed. This is going to be coming to downtown Miami in 2022. This amazing plaza at the Southeast Financial Center. And they're also getting inquiries for the plaza itself, retail leasing. It looks gorgeous if they could build it up like this. Tara Levy says, you missed Miami. Have you checked out Wynwood yet? Yes, I did check out Wynwood. In fact, I was just there last night. The issue with Wynwood is, though, it has bad internet service. So I've been finding out there's only limited areas where the internet connection is pretty consistent, and downtown is an area where I can do it, as well as Brickell. This street gets very busy because it feeds into I-95, the highway. Let's push the button. I don't know if I should go or not. I mean, am I gonna get a walk signal now? There's red lights on every corner. That side doesn't have a walk signal, but those people are walking. What the heck? No traffic is going? Stop everyone? Maybe they need a wait button for the car drivers too. Ash with $9.99. Never stop doing your lives, please. Me and my family are moving there this summer, and your videos have me so excited to get there. Keep it up. And oh shoot! I just missed that. Let's go across the street. There was a car ouchie. I had my camera panned the wrong way, and I missed some action here. Car accidents. So I don't know exactly what happened, but I just know that the car got too close to this divider here and scratched his wheels or whatever. I didn't see it completely. Maybe the bumper, that's what made that loud noise. And I can see why they did that, because it's kind of like, maybe it's not so visible. They need to put like some kind of visibility thing here, so when they come this way, they can see it. Maybe like a yellow flex post or something, because this is kind of tricky. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have hit this thing, because look at how damaged this stone is. That's not the first time it's been hit. And the cops sat by and didn't say anything. Christy said hi. What's up?
Pop, you gotta film me. Turn the camera on.
Okay.
No, Pop, I want to be on video.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you didn't.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
That's me.
There we are.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I could turn it around again.
No. Oh, eso. Vas a eso. Sí, como le dedo. Imagine your number one position.
Okay. All right. Have a good night. Thank you.
Papa, I'm short. I need 4 to go here, Papa.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry.
Papa, I need $4 to get something from here, Papa.
Yep. I'm
4.
sorry. He's not guilt tripping me to give money to him. Out and about says keep walking. I did want to keep walking. That's my issue. Well, this Starbucks is open. You know, I think these lights over here are for the Ultra Music Festival. Ian Garner says that's his business, begging by guilt tripping. I've been through it. So coming up next is Flagler Street. Flagler Street, I think, is the oldest street in downtown, and it's named after Henry Flagler, who brought the railroad to South Florida. Let's see how I can cross here. They're reconstructing this street to make it more pedestrian friendly. Detour. I guess we can go this way. Miriam says he didn't know that about Flagler. Well, now you do. This is what it's going to look like, the rendering. Old versus new. And they're doing it in sections. It's a big project. Look at this. They already tore all this up. Suwani Richardson with $1.99. Thank you so much, Suwani. Appreciate the support. I think that's gonna last for years. They're already making good progress on it already. Look at this. This is the new type of street brick that they're gonna use. And this entire street now looks like this, all blocked off with the fencing. Take me to your leader says looks sketchy. Yeah, it does a little bit, but it's still well lit. Well, I wouldn't say well lit, it's just lit. I think I've been inside this building, the Flagler building. There's a bunch of jewelry stores and inside that building. And this is where they stopped the construction. They're only going to work on this small section from Biscayne Boulevard to Northeast 2nd Avenue, I think this is. Yeah, Northeast 2nd Avenue. Suwani Richardson with $4.99. Thanks again, Suwani. Appreciate the supports. And Smarty Pants says, you have friends and family in New York that you miss. Yes. Absolutely. I wouldn't be human if I said no. Of course you miss your friends and family. So this is the core of downtown, folks. I haven't really shown this on live stream or my videos, but this is what a lot of it looks like. There's a lot less activity at the in the evenings than it is during the daytime. Shots by Scott D says Olympia Theater, old time goodness. Okay. Marjorie says, great to see you touring downtown. Please be safe while walking. Thanks, Marjorie. Believe me, I have my senses heightened where it needs to be. But despite kind of its rundown, grimy type look, there are some gems in downtown, and they're going to build it up.
When I go shopping and I go to Bolivia, I just buy new things all the time.
Oh wow, Society Biscayne. I know there is this group called Society. I think they're in Fort Lauderdale also, and they're trying to rethink the way people live. Like they have this one big communal space, and like individual units. So they're trying to get like more of a cooperation going between the residents and the people living here. But you know what I personally think? I think this is another way to charge more rent for a smaller place and say that they're doing it for like the benefit of the residences. Because you think about it, like, okay, we each have a bedroom, we have a bathroom, but let's have 100 people share, I don't know, 10 kitchens, right? I don't know. There really isn't too much of a sense of privacy there. It's like you still have 100 people living in the building and you're sharing all the kitchens together, right? I don't know. It's kind of a strange concept. I don't know if it's going to take off or not, but a lot of downtown is like this. You'll see gates roll down. Raphael says this area looks okay to you. Clean, fairly safe. Enjoy the great weather. Thank you. I mean, to me, this feels quite normal. I've been in many downtowns throughout the country. I was in downtown Los Angeles, and this kind of reminds me a little bit like downtown LA. But the reason why a lot of these stores are closed up like this and nothing really seems to be done too much is because there's this one businessman. His name is Moishe Mana. He owns a lot of downtown, pretty much the entire place, and he hasn't been doing anything with his properties. And I kind of feel that he's trying to like play a cat and mouse game with the city and the people who live in Miami, because I guess they want the residents to pressure the city into like getting downtown revitalized, and they can't do it because this one guy owns all the real estate. So it's a touchy situation. Hey, it kind of reminds me of when David Walentis bought up most of Dumbo and then waited until the city rezoned Dumbo to his favor, and then he built it up. So that's kind of what I feel like is going to happen here. Like he's going to get like favorable tax breaks or rezoning laws, and then that's when he's going to redo downtown. And if you think about it, that's kind of kind of what a lot of people do. Like, what does it matter if a government has control over the area when, like, you have private landowners who own up pretty much everything, right? So is it really the government in control or the private business or the owner that owns all the real estate? You got to think, right? Ian says the problems of the ultra rich. The city should give him an ultimatum and fight him in court until doomsday. Well, like I said, he's got a lot of real estate, and I don't know how well that will go in court, you know, because it is his property. It's his right to do what he wants with it. But on the other hand, like, it is in the public interest to do something with the property than let it sit vacant and, you know, abandoned. So that's the other argument.
I saw someone.
This building is beautiful with the blue lights. I think this is the Miami-Dade College, if I'm not mistaken. Miss Godella B says, am I close to Bayside? Yes, it's only like a block or two down. Oh, I know what this is. I'm not going to say it because I already know what it is, but I'm sure a lot of people who have followed me know exactly what this is. And I'm smiling because I found another piece of it. I'm sure there's going to be people typing it in the comment section what it is. And Hung Mao is the winner, the first person to mention the Berlin Wall. Yes, we got Germany here in Miami. Actually, I don't know if it's the Berlin Wall because I didn't read the plaque, but I'm 99.9% that it is the Berlin Wall. And it is. And of course you can't read it because it's so dark, but that's why I have a flashlight. The Berlin Wall. This section of the Berlin Wall was donated to the city of Miami by the Federal Republic of Germany in recognition of the 25th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. And it stands at Miami-Dade College, known as Democracy's College, for its commitment to excellence and equal opportunity. That's the Berlin Wall. Eyeglass Lady says that's the second piece you've seen. I see another one at the Reagan Library in California. It's a nice piece too. And it's got like almost the entire base intact. Let's see the other side. I wonder if it has a different artwork. They usually do, yep. Hey, what's up, Ann? Thanks for joining in. New York Life vlog in the house. Jared says that's a cool piece. It is. I like how thick it is too. It's a really solid piece of the Berlin Wall. Oh, look at this. Wait, is that the Berlin Wall? Yeah, it is. Look. they had this was the original wall, and then you know, there were a lot of protests about it, and then people made it a statement, and they started drawing on the wall and putting up all the art. That's why whenever you see pieces of the Berlin Wall, they're all decorated. But history here in Miami. You know what, with all these people coming out, let's go towards the Miami Heat Arena at FTX, because I'm sure there's a lot of people now coming out of the basketball game. I think there was a Heat game on here tonight, so we'll see some activity there. AJ Vintage says, weird to see that in Miami. Yeah, a little bit. Emmanuel says you have a small piece of the wall too. Yeah, I know some people, they got like little pieces of the wall. Miss Scully says they're probably headed to the Bright Line. Yeah, I won't be surprised if they are. That's the high-speed rail link that links Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Also over here, you have the campus of Miami-Dade College. There's also a cool little area there. You can see a ticker tape of different stocks and their quotes. I think the arena is only like 2 blocks away from here. Ryan says the Bright Line is amazing. AK, you should do a camp for the Bright Lines. I've been on it. You're gonna see my my experience riding the Bright Line in a future video I'm gonna post. Lynn says, really impressed that you've learned so much about the area in such a short time, and I know you do research, but you still have to remember everything. Thanks, Lynn. I do research. I don't remember everything, but I do remember what's pertinent to the area I'm going in. And I am a tour guide, so it's only natural that I pick up on stuff really quickly. Yep, all these basketball fans are coming out now. Bob says, you're impressed by my detailed knowledge of Dumbo, Brooklyn. Thanks, Bob. What can I say? I'm very traveled in the US. Let's check this out, man. The madness that happens after the basketball game. I'm the only one walking this way. Everyone else is walking south. Look at this, a steady stream of people coming this way. Actually, we're not to the basketball arena yet. Hey! It's like a block away from here. Ryan says, when's the Bright Line to Orlando starting? I don't know. I heard they're very close, but I don't know when they're going to start it up. I guess we're going to have to wait for the safety agents to stop the traffic. All right, we found all the people, but they're all going the same way I am.
Saw you a few days ago at the marketplace.
Oh, hey,
Going
good.
back to Israel tomorrow. I sent my mom a picture with you. She was really excited because we watch you all the time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nice
I met you. Yeah,
You too. So you're live on YouTube?
yeah, I am.
Hey.
Take care. Have a good night. Oh wow, I met another one of my viewers here, and there's a second time I met him. The first time was in the base Miami Design District. Hey, what's up?
Hey, ma, hey, ma, hey.
On YouTube. I'm the only one walking this way. Hey, how was the game?
Bad.
Ah, man, the Miami Heat lost. Ian says Israel tourists recognize AK. So cool, yeah. That's right. This is the craziness that happens after a Miami Heat game. Good luck driving out of here. That's why people take the train, I guess. Oh my goodness. What a mess for traffic. And can you imagine if Ultra is on and the Miami Heat game is on? That's even worse. That's what's happening right now. There's double insane traffic here.
To get the whole Bayside.
POV says that traffic is a mess. It sure is. Look at this. So the Miami Heat Stadium is right here, the FTX Arena. Look at this. People aren't going anywhere driving. What's up? Hey.
Oh, yo, bro, making a vlog?
Hey.
Yeah, it was really active and they start to play actually just the last score.
Laurie says it's hopping out here. Well, it's right after the basketball game, so everybody is leaving. So here's the arena. This is the area where it's all crazy. Look at this. Safety officers saying no more people walking across. It's hard to believe this stadium seats this many people. And it's a non-stop flow of people coming out of the stadium. Look at all this traffic. This is coming from the port of Miami. Hold it. Yeah, this is crazy, man. you have conflicting guidance between the safety officer and the walk signal. So I'm not going to fight if there's a thousands of pounds car coming at me. I think this is the most people I've seen coming out of a game in like ever. Look at this. Robert says leaving is the worst part of a sporting event. It takes forever. You know how some people get around that? They leave early. But then there's a risk if something happens, then you'll miss it. They'll be like, I know those kind of people. They're like, oh, Miami Heat's down 30 points in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes to go. They're gonna lose anyway, let's leave. And then you find on the radio, Miami Heat wins by 3 points. They're like, oh my goodness. Information Man Show at $4. Action Kid, peace and respect to you watching. Thank you, Information Man Show. Appreciate the super chat. You know, I've never even been inside this arena yet. I wonder if I'm allowed in without a ticket, especially now everybody's leaving. I don't think you can even need a ticket now. There's probably like no security check or anything. I just want to go in to see the lobby. The game's already over. It'd be nice to see it. It's a nice picture. Let's see. I wonder if they'll give me any kind of trouble. Wait. What happened? Maybe I can go in here? Yeah. All right, so this is the lobby of the, oh, I can't? All right. Well, they shut me down pretty quickly. They're like, no, can't. Too bad. I mean, it's their rules. Amelia says he knew that was going to happen. Yeah, but you don't know unless you try. Oh. Yep, no. I pretty much violated every single camera, video, recording devices, no backpacks. So, yeah. Yep. It's okay, now I know, I can't go in there. Laurie says, thanks for trying, yep. It was worth trying. Geschmack, $5. It's nice to see what the local people look like. People leaving the game instead of tourists. Yeah. Thanks, Geschmack. Well, you know what I can do? Since it looks like from the glass. Here, you can see They have the Miami Heat fan store here. Looks like they sell shoes there, basketballs, jerseys with numbers on them. Of course, clothing as well. Yeah, Hung Mao says I can't go in, but I could film the glass. Yep, it's open. You can see it from here, so works for me. Hey, what's up? So this is where they're all coming from. They closed the escalator down. You know, escalators, when there's large groups of people, it doesn't work well because there's also a risk of it being too crowded and the escalators keep going and pushing more people onto like a landing when there's no more room. So it can get quite dangerous. That's why they shut it off. Oh my gosh, look at that traffic. Nothing is moving. Nothing. Emmanuel says that's a parking lot. It might as well be. Oh wait, it is the parking lot. You're right. That's not the roadway here. The roadway's over here. That's the parking lot. Oh my gosh. And you know, parking lots are pretty bad because people like to drive any way they can in parking lots. It was hard to tell from the top there, but now I can see it's the parking lot. Look at this. There's like no cars allowed to come this way at all. People can just walk in the middle of the street here. Hung Mao says it'll be fun exiting that lot. Oh yeah, that's for sure. It's gonna take a while to get out of this parking lot. Let's. Oh my gosh. This is craziness. Look at this. There's people driving on the rocks here to get out. It's gonna take forever just to get out of this parking lot. This is the worst parking lot ever for the Miami Heat game. There's like where's the exit? You know what the problem with this also is? When people get frustrated driving in like bad conditions like this, they're more apt to drive more recklessly. I've experienced it. Like if they get stuck in a lot of traffic, they get short-tempered and then they like slam on the gas or they make wide turns or short turns. So look at this. Look at that, huh? It's like, I'm gonna go first, no, you go. There's like traffic going in 4 directions here just to go out here. Look at this. Oh, you shouldn't do that. No. I would not run in front of a car like that, especially coming out of the Miami Heat parking lot. You know where the real Miami Heat is? It's over here. From the frustrated fans that are trying to get out of the parking lot. This is where the Miami Heat is. Look at this. It's like a stare down. Who's gonna hit the other person's car first? I'm sure there's many a car that's gotten sideswiped here, or have gotten fender benders. Oh my gosh. You know what you do to avoid this? What you can do is just not rush to your car right away after the game. Go hang out downtown for 2 hours and then come back to your car afterwards. That's what I would do to relieve some stress rather than competing with all these people in the parking lot. If you're not stressed for time, you can do that. You'll probably get home the same amount of time because it'll take you at least an hour to get out of the parking lot, right? Maybe. People don't think like that. They just want to like hop in their car and go. Oh my gosh. And this is, look at the other section of the parking lot too. It's like over there, over here. This is crazy. It's like non-stop. That's right, I need to get home. Only I matter. I need to get home, nobody else. Honk more. Bob says, or you could park far away, just walk to the game. Yeah, that's true too. Or you can take the train that a lot of people did too. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is crazy now. Now they got a pickup truck. Pickup trucks fighting it to get out of the lot.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
On YouTube, bro.
Okay. Man. All right, I've got enough parking lot madness on video, so. Beep. Victoria says you see people's true colors in situations like this. Oh yes, I get it. When you get people to the edge of frustration, that's when you find out what kind of person they really are. Some people, they have the worst temper in the world. They're like, you MFers, I want to get home. You cut me off. They act like that, and then there's other people who are more calm about it. So. But I want to get out of this madness now. I can walk faster than all these cars. Bob says, action kid extra, parking lot madness. I mean, that's exactly what it is. It shows you the flaws of large-scale events like this. Here's the Freedom Tower, which processed a lot of immigrants to the United States. Brian says, always busy downtown. Well, especially after the Miami Heat basketball game. Claire says, you feel Miami would have less traffic if they had a subway system like New York? Yeah, they could. I can definitely see that, having less traffic there. Bryce says Miami can't have a subway. Yeah, that's another challenge too, because pretty much it's at sea level. They can't really build underground. I'm just gonna go because nobody else can go anyway. Chris says they have metro and trams. They do, but it's kind of limited. Doesn't really go everywhere, but they're trying. Well, over here looks like the traffic's flowing, so it's not too bad once you get past this. This is nuts, man. People in the intersection, cars have to go around them. This over here is the Waldorf Astoria building, which is being constructed. I think when I came here, I showed you this in one of my early live streams. I think it was only like up to here, or maybe up to here when I started live streaming down here. And now look at it. It's already up there. That is crazy. This building is going to be huge. Over 1,000 feet tall. I think it's like 1,050 feet tall when it's done. And this building too is going to be the tallest building south of Manhattan. Uh-oh, Joey the Blind Panther says the Heat are playing Friday night at home and Ultra will be also happening. Oh my goodness. Talk about crazy traffic on Friday night with Ultra and Miami Heat at the same time. Oh, Mirasol says construction has not started. It hasn't? For certain, I thought this is the Waldorf Astoria because they have all this branding here on the outside of the fence. So this isn't the Waldorf Astoria, this is something else. Yeah, I don't know what building this is then. Eric says it's big, whatever it is. Yeah, it is. Bob says I should come back Friday night to record the mayhem. That might be something to see. I sure picked the right day to show the basketball game, everybody leaving it, and also the setting up of Ultra. Yeah, but maybe that will be a good idea to come back Friday night to show you. Chris says that the metro above me. This is the metro mover. There's a station right over there. I think this is called the College Bayside Station. Short for College, the Miami-Dade College, and Bayside Marketplace. FB says, what's up, AK? You were just in Miami this past weekend and loved it, planning on moving there soon. That's great. I think I walked over some like loose wire or something on the sidewalk. Also in Florida, you gotta dodge these palm tree things that keep shedding. I don't know, would this be oh my gosh, yeah, this is bad. This could hurt someone if it fell on you. So I think I want to go into the campus of Miami-Dade College. I'll show you the ticker tape over here. Hung Mao says a campus tour. Yep, we're getting somewhat of a campus tour here. Got some artwork. Yes? Oh, I can't? Okay. All right. Tino says $4.99. Super sticker. Appreciate it, Tino. Thank you very much. That seems like a stupid rule from that security guard. I mean, it is an open public space. Isn't Miami-Dade College a public university? But whatever. He's like, if you're just passing through, you could pass through, but you can't video on campus. Emilio says, that's the same security guard that yelled at Tom from Walks and Wall Street. Well, if he's also getting issues with that, I'm gonna find out what the rules are for that campus. Because, you know, in New York, I can get away with it because there's a lot of places that I can go to, so getting not allowed to film somewhere where like it's a public area I could get away with, but over here it's like, okay, I mean, this is the campus too. I'm filming it, right? I showed the Berlin Wall, I showed the side here. Because I may just challenge him and say, hey, I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna film. You can call the cops on me, but I might just challenge and say it's public property and a public space I could record there. But I'm gonna look it up and do my research. Because to me that doesn't really sound too right. Because you know what happened in New York too? There was also some like security guards that like stopped people from doing recordings and gave us a little bit of feedback. Like I think Brookfield Place was like that at one point, and the Oculus building, they stopped a lot of people from saying, hey, you can't record there, whatever. But it seems like as of late they've kind of like laxed on that and they let people record. Because it is like a public space with the transportation hub. There's the Urban Pizza Cafe. Cool spot. Bob says, you remember I got stopped at a mall in New Jersey not too long ago. Yeah, shopping malls is different because that's their own space, but this is outside. So this area is also branded as the Waldorf Astoria. Maybe this section is where they're going to build the tower, and not up there that's already going up. Yeah, Tom, you know what I'm gonna do? I may just like email the college itself and get clarification on what their policy is with recording on campus. That may be the way to do it, because he has to answer to his boss, and it's really like the administrator of the school that makes that decision. Oh, Mirasol says the other building would be called Society Biscayne with a church on the first 3 floors. All right. So thanks for that info. I didn't know that. This is going to be the Waldorf Astoria. It's just an empty lot now. I passed by it so many times, didn't even know. All right, well, I think I'm gonna wind down for tonight and start closing down this live stream. So I'm gonna relax at the Bayside Marketplace and then start heading back. But I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight to watch the craziness of the Ultra Music Festival setup, as well as the Miami Heat basketball game, which just got out recently. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.